Yo, yo, welcome to Reach. We got a legendary race here. I'm Sorix.
I'm exclusive. I'm Speedrun Halo.
And hi, I'm Caitlin. I'll be giving commentary to the best of my ability.
Yeah, me and Seclusive are top 2 runners right now on the leaderboard, and we're pretty close, our PB-wise. Maybe not practice-wise, but hopefully it should be a good race, good showcase of the game, and yeah, it's legendary, so you never know what's going to happen. You know, one of us could be like 3 minutes ahead, and it could easily change. It's just the nature of legendary, so it should be a good race, I think.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything else we want to say before we go?
No, I don't think so.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Shoot down attempts are likely, so keep your distance. Yes, sir.
If I lose, it's because I'm jet lagged, by the way, no other reason.
So we're starting on the level Winter Contingency. I believe there's a gentleman's agreement here for what strats we're doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's a few ways to do this level. So I believe we've agreed on roof flip and laid out of bounds.
Yeah.
Could be the missing
Yeah, because that's like a far more consistent strat, gets you out of the level a bit easier. It's a bit slower though than the usual strats. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're not doing like the strats you would do in like a world record grind or whatever, but those are like really inconsistent. So we're trying to like keep it as consistent as possible. Just
Yeah.
make the race more.
We can still get like no plasma pistols, and someone has to like send a river flip.
Yeah.
Yeah, river flip is faster. However, like it's a lot harder because you have like it's a lot harder than roof flip.
So what is a river flip and roof flip, Kate?
So roof flip is where you flip the Falcon using the roof, because the objective of this level is to get in the Falcon that is supporting us. So the platforming we're doing right now is called barrier jump. This deloads June from the passenger seat, which lets us pilot the Falcon after it's flipped. So roof flip is where you use the roof of the building ahead of us to flip the Falcon, and it's a very consistent way to do it. Whereas river flip, you flip the Pelican over the river, as you would guess, potentially. It's a bit more inconsistent, but it saves about 6 seconds over roof flip. But generally, like if you're going for a consistent run or something like that, you want roof flip because you don't want to have to reset on WC 100,000 times because that's.
Do we both get? Yeah, nice.
Oh, we both got plasma pistols. We're off to a good start here.
I see movement.
Because if we got 2 needlers here, we would have to full send river flip because there is a guaranteed plasma pistol on the way. There we go. Oh, Seclusive first try roof flip there. There we go. And Sorix going for attempt 2. So let's see what happens.
So this spirit here is what you take for all those jet bounds, which is the super inconsistent one that we're not going for.
Yeah. Oh, Sorix caught in the hay bales. I think he wins this.
Yeah. Thankfully, once again, the Falcon, you're invincible. So
Yeah.
So you'll also see they're both flying at an angle. They are using WA to travel. This is because you move a lot faster because it's taking into account the speed of both directions at once. Seclusive is just about to reach where you do the laid out of bounds. Sorix is on his way. So there's actually 2 different areas where these Marines can be, but to do the laid out of bounds, you need to spawn the Spirit in over here. So Seclusive has done that, he's hit the objective, and now he's just waiting for his Spirit. Sorix is caught up rather quickly, actually, wow. So yeah, this is going to be quite close out of the level.
I thought you meant to be biased.
I'm going to like coin toss like who I'm biased towards. Like, I'm going to keep it interesting.
this level is probably like the most broken in terms of like how we play the level versus how it's meant to be played.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, it's completely sequence broken like after the first 30 seconds.
So I think this is the only level where we do a sequence break in the full game, because I think the only other level with the sequence break is TOTS, but that's really only done in easy ILs.
I mean, it depends what you call a sequence break.
I suppose.
And I'm out of bounds.
Oh, there we go. Seclusive is out of bounds. He's making his way to the end of the area. Now, the end of the level, sorry. This is usually where you would do an auto-scroller and get dropped off at the outpost. What Seclusive's going to do is he's going to spawn in the outpost and kill everything here. And I think it's 7 enemies, correct me if I'm wrong? 9
enemies.
Okay, it's 9 enemies. And once he's killed them all, he's going to get out of his Falcon to progress the objective and immediately get back in. And then he's going to go for what's called cap deload. where he's going to hit a BSP load from earlier on in the level to despawn the outpost. Sorix is catching up here. He's just advanced his objective, and he's heading for cat deload. So once you've swapped BSPs, you come back to where you entered, and we're waiting for the third spirit to spawn in. And once the third spirit spawns in, we can hit the BSP load again. So we're just waiting for both of those right now. So Seclusives is about to spawn in.
Is it a good time for donations?
Potentially.
I mean, is it?
Yeah, go for it.
Wonderful. I mean, it potentially is not a yes, you know. We have a $50 donation from Kamikaze28 saying, after getting the Hong Kong Kong and the Honkline Miami shirts from Pesky's Ace, I cannot allow the streak to end. Gotta honk 'em all. And yes, they did get the here's a Drippy Goosebird shirt that that I unfortunately don't have here, so I couldn't show it during intermission. But thank you very much for that donation. We also have $25 from ProPeace saying good luck, Sorix and Seclusive. And we have $85 from Anonymous saying Franker Z. Thank you very much for all of your donations.
Okay, so Seclusive is now at the outpost. Now, a consequence of doing the sequence break is that the door you're supposed to go through doesn't spawn. And in order to spawn it, you'll see Sorix do it here. If for some reason, if you melee 5 times, the hallway just spawns. We don't know why it works. It does.
It's to get a checkpoint. It's
Ah, okay, I see. So now they're both in the final clear. And they need to kill everything in here. Well, they don't need to kill everything in here. Ooh, Sorix got a Needler, which is... And Seclusive has taken his first death.
First of many.
First of many. So this area is hyper dense with enemies, so we're just gonna have to kill absolutely everything there, because if you run through, you just don't win. So Seclusive is doing his best, as is Sorix. Oh, there we go. So the quota to end the level isn't actually until the end of the room. However, these enemies can follow you through and also join the quota. So Sorix has 2 elites and 4 grunts to kill now, because the initial elite ran back to the other one. So there we go. So the conch elite is chased him here. Oh, nice overcharge. There we go, part 2. Ooh, I thought you got stuck there for a second. And there we go. Sorix is done with Winter Contingency.
I'm too nervous.
And oh, as is Seclusive. Let's go. This is very This is a very tight race already.
I'm done TL Rush.
good luck. Bad luck, I mean.
Wait, are you doing TL Rush? Please don't do. Oh goodness me. Good luck.
Nah, I win.
So there's 2 different ways of clearing this courtyard, because the quota is everything. So Sorix is doing the sensible thing, which is killing everything with his guns. And Seclusive is instead going to run past all of the enemies to pick up the target locator, so that all the enemies will follow him to the end and stand where he tagged. So very easy trick. And he actually won. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. There we go.
I still gotta get lucky here, though.
Oh, yeah. So, with any luck, all of the enemies are going to follow Seclusive down to the end here. Now, he did get a few who pushed up a bit too far. There we go. And is that everything?
No.
No. Sorix is catching up, though, I think.
Really?
I think there's still one. Yeah, there's one more Jackal. Wow. So, Sorix is catching up here.
No.
There we go. So now Seclusive is outside, and we need to do 2 things outside. We need to activate an anti-air gun and a relay. So the best way to do this is to run around to the right on foot. Usually the game wants you to use your target locator to kill both of the wraiths, but that is slow, so we're just going to go to the right and hope for the best. Sorix is just slightly behind Seclusive here. So we're going to grab a ghost from up ahead. We're gonna grab a ghost from up ahead. We're gonna overcharge it and then take it from the grunt. It can either be a grunt or an elite who has it. Exclusive got very lucky. He got a grunt, so we can just melee and grab it.
Clear the skies.
And he is away to the anti-air gun now.
Fun fact, it's also the only elite in the game with a plasma pistol.
Oh, let's go. That's very interesting. So the other...
Didn't actually know that.
Wow. So Exclusive is going to use his other target locator here to kill some enemies ahead here, because if you don't, then you don't win. So he's going to come up. He's going to hit the button from beneath, get back in his ghost, and run away. The game wants you to clear the area, but there's nothing stopping you from just leaving and going to the other objective. So you may as well just do that. Sorix has also hit the button here. So because Sorix didn't do target locator rush, he has an extra target locator that I think he's going to bring to the end of the level. Seclusive doesn't have that luxury. He's going to have to use rockets in the final clear. Seclusive managing to get through there. That is very difficult driving he's just done. Let's see if Sorix can replicate that.
Nice work, Spartans.
It's easier than I made it look, that's
Get
what.
that comms array up and running.
Wow.
This section is easy this week. It's Joe.
Yeah, Sorix didn't even lose shields there. Wow. He makes it look a lot easier than you do. And again here, so you need to hit a generator on one side and then go to the other and hit a button. You can hit it from underneath, again, like with the other anti-air gun. So Sorix is going to demonstrate that for us. There we go.
Okay.
See, this is why it's good that you're behind. Like, one of you being behind, like, I can be like, oh, you're about to demonstrate it. And now we're just going to go back to the start. Seclusive showing off a little blending hop there. That is like a little tech where if you move your mouse as you lift your ghost, you'll just get a lot of lift for some reason. We don't understand why. It just happened.
Magic.
Get here quick.
So Seclusive is going to break the wings of his ghost here because we're going to do a little skip here called Hunter Skip. So there is a trigger up ahead that spawns in the hunters. However, if we hit it late, if we hit the trigger for the elevator before the hunters can spawn, we don't have to clear the quota at all. Seclusive just hit it. Let's go. And he got a checkpoint afterwards. So he's going to go through and he's going to demonstrate that for us.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey.
goodness me. Did you get wraithed?
Ravi.
Ravi got you. Let's go. So, yeah, Seclusive's elevator is open because he managed to get Hunter Skip, and he is off to the top floor. And Sorix unfortunately got hit with the Ravi there, so he's going to be a little bit behind. Hopefully the Ravi leaves you alone this time. Hopefully he doesn't decide to hit you up. Oh, that Wraith has got a date with you, though. There we go. So Seclusive is up the top floor now, and he's going to grab a concussion rifle from the elite here, and he's going to use that to skip this area. You might recognize this map from the multiplayer. Actually, this was a very popular multiplayer map. I've been led to believe. I've never played Halo multiplayer, and he's going to use the concussion rifle to basically just jump to the top. He's going to have to wait for his shields here to do the last conk jump. In fact, you could have just ran up there. Do you think?
Coulda, but it changes the way that enemies behave.
Ah, gotcha. Now he's got a rocket launcher, and the quota for this area is all the Banshees and the Phantom. Now, because Seclusive didn't bring his target locator, he can't use that on the Phantom, so you're gonna have to use some extra rockets there. And Sorix is just about to join him on the top floor. This might be a good time for donations.
Wonderful. We do have $10 from Barchan saying Seclusive drove to the venue. He's lying about being jet lagged. Are we being lied to?
Nah.
I believe him. And just coming in, Xelta donates $25 saying go Seclusive. Thank you very much for all of your donations.
Make sure he gets there.
That's Sorix now joined Seclusive up top now. He's grabbed his rocket launcher. And he's going to demonstrate the TL thing on the Phantom for us, because he was kind enough to keep it and not do target locator rush. There's also something else you're going to see here, where if you hold, you can use the rocket launcher to target like Banshees and stuff. So if you hold your cursor over, if you hold like your lock-on over one of the Banshees and then transfer it to another one, sometimes you can just get insta lock-on, so you can just sort of fire 2 rockets back to back very quickly. And Seclusive is now moved on to Nightfall. Nightfall is a very fun level. It is not RNG at all. It is perfectly consistent in every way, shape, or form. And if you can't tell, I'm being sarcastic. Let's see, do you get targeted by the... Oh, yeah,
yes.
you got spotted by the turret. So does that mean you're going to get aggro up ahead?
Didn't mind. We'll find out.
Yeah, so... Oh, yep. Seclusive got very unlucky here. Every single elite in this area code is now alerted to his presence. It's going to make it very difficult for him to move on. Oh, and that is Sorix just finished owning sword base as well. Now, if he gets lucky here, he could again snatch the lead back. If he gets better, if he doesn't get aggroed.
It would be quite fair, I think, if that happened.
Oh, absolutely. Wait, would it?
I think that's how that works.
I mean, was it whose fault was it that you got hit by the Revenant shot? Let's be real.
The games.
Absolutely.
Command wants to know if they're hiding.
Wait, no, that's not where I was going with that. I was trying to be like biased against Sorix. It failed. Sorix actually did get very lucky here, actually. He has not been aggroed yet. So let's see. And, wow, no aggro at all. He gets through scot-free. Nice.
Might have the ones on the roof here still. No?
Oh, yep, and he's made it through scot-free. Seclusive is going past these enemies. These are called Goudas, and this is the only time they're ever seen. And the only way to get dialogue about them is to go slowly.
It's a good overcharge.
Oh. There we go, and Sorix has made it through that area. That area is very difficult that he's just passed through. There's like
I win these!
Yes, you win those. Nice. There we go.
Jesus.
And Sorix is going to pass through the Gouda section now. So you're in a casual playthrough where Seclusive is right now. You're supposed to do like a holdout section, but again, there's absolutely nothing stopping you from just running past everything. Oh, do you win these? You don't win these. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's actually a really good checkpoint you got there. Wow. So
These guns are like weirdly insane sometimes.
yeah. There we go. You win these. Nice, nice, nice. So, are you gonna go for APL?
Yeah, I go for it like
Oh, let's go.
once or twice. Sure.
So there's a trick coming up ahead called Armor Lock Pressure Launch, where there's an armor ability called Armor Lock that makes you do like a defensive position. So Seclusive is going to attempt to do that on top of June. He's going to grab that. He's going to wait for June to come forward.
This is like a 1 in 500 trick as well.
There we go.
It's
Oh,
just like the worst June of all time.
oh man.
One more go.
Right, one more go. Are you going to go for it too, Sorix?
I'll try it once.
Yo! Oh man, if you landed that. So, Seclusive is now just going to do the normal strat, which is just to run through and use a forklift the way that God intended. So he's going to come across this bridge. There's a chance that he gets aggro here. If he backsmacks this elite, I think he's safe. There we go.
I don't think I have a June actually.
Ooh. Do you have a June? Ah, okay. Oh, free time. Sorix gets some free time save here. So Seclusive is going to line himself up against the gate, get out, and hopefully, yep, he's just going to pop through the other side. There we go. Very forklift
Oh,
certified.
nice elite.
Yeah, there's just a gap in that door. You can just do that.
Yeah. So Sorix has to wait a little second here, because if he aggroes this elite, then every enemy in the area is just going to know he's there. So there we go. Now might be a good time for a couple more donations.
Wonderful. So since donations have dried up a little bit, but I'm sure the Halo crowd will provide, because
yes.
we still have the target to upgrade Halo Infinite to legendary difficulty. We're currently sitting at $665 out of 1,500 that we need, and Halo Infinite is 2 runs after this one. So it's not that much more time for you all to donate, but please get your donations in now, and then we will see the legendary difficulty on Halo Infinite as well.
You should absolutely donate to that if you want to see me suffer. Yeah, it's a fun run, kinda. So Seclusive has now got to Tip of the Spear. Tip of the Spear is a very difficult level. It's very easy to get filtered on it. By filtered, I mean lose your run. So the quota here is to kill both of the grunts in the AA guns, and then Warthog gets dropped off. Are you deathless so far, Seclusive, or is this...
Nah, I took a death on WC.
No, I mean like your Tots.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, your Tots is deathless. Let's go. So now he's gonna drive away. There's an AA gun up ahead that we also need to kill before we progress. So there we go. Sorix is just behind him. He's about to kill the second grunt, I believe. No, he's already killed it because the Warthog is coming in. So Seclusive is going to get out and he's going to try and grenade launch the core to kill it. There we go. Do you win these? He wins these. Let's go. And then he's just going to abandon the Marine and the Warthog. He's served his purpose. Now we're going to grab a Ghost and drive onwards. Are you? Oh, you're free time loss. Let's go. So Seclusive is going to do a little nade jump here to get up. Wow, it wasn't free time loss. And then again, we're going to do another little hop there to get across the bridge. Wait, no, Sorix!
Oh, did you restart?
You restarted. Mate, free time loss right there.
That's good.
I don't even know when the last time I did that on accident was.
Well, now you've done it at ESA, I'm never going to let you forget.
Thankfully, it was like pretty early in the mission.
Yeah.
It was only
at
like
the
2
first minute.
checkpoints in, so it wasn't that bad.
Seclusive is coming up to BXR skip right now. So he's going to stand here. He's got a checkpoint. He's going to do a nade jump up top, and then he's just going to run past. Usually, you would do like a massive hike around the facility, but if you do that nade jump, wow!
Oh my god!
He was out for you.
That's
amazing. There we go. And attempt 2. Is this going to work? Is he going to? Okay, he's leaving you alone this time. And again, there's another little skip here where you can just jump across a gap. You're supposed to like hit the ground and run around, but this skips quite a bit. He's also going to grab a plasma. No, he's not going to grab a plasma cannon here. Wow. Okay.
No, I'm doing the dumb strat.
Oh, you're doing the easy strat. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm in the good strat.
The good strat. Yeah. So what Seclusive's going to do is he's going to again use a grenade launcher to kill the AA gun. He's going to come around the corner. There we go. He's going to fire the Revenant a couple times at the cannon to drop the shields. And then, with any luck...
Yeah,
Oh, this is Sorix doing a different bridge skip, by the way. He's using a grenade instead of doing a hop. Oh, you're getting lit up.
No, I'm pussying out. I'm not doing it.
Oh, abandoned ship. Pussy. There we go. So now he's just going to run up and he's going to use the Warthog to kill it instead. So he's going to grab the turret and he's just going to fire. Wait, is it already? Did you kill it?
Yes.
Oh, free time loss.
Apparently.
Nice. So Seclusive did do the trick he wanted to do, but he just did not do it.
What is that aggro?
What is that? Whoa, you're aggroed already?
You got that in practice too. That sucks.
Yeah, so Seclusive, Sorix is going to have to kill some enemies before he does his BXR skip, because they all know he's there.
Oh, that's good timing.
Oh, wow. Don't restart mission. So Seclusive is just clearing out the area. Sorix is playing catch up. Don't think we have any donations right now, do we?
Well, we don't, but I mean, I can find stuff to talk about, like
hell yeah.
Alzheimerfonden, the charity that we're raising money towards. Alzheimerfonden is the national Swedish fundraising organization focusing on Alzheimer's disease and other dementia-related diseases. Alzheimerfonden's aim and purpose is to increase fundraising to the benefit of scientific research in order to find a cure for Alzheimer's disease, because there currently is none. So please get your donations in to maybe someday prevent Alzheimer's for good.
If you get the chance.
So Sorix is doing a bit of a different strat from Seclusive in the last area. So he swapped out his grenade launcher for a plasma cannon. This is because there is a Wraith that spawns, but for some reason, so if you boost through the load zone that he's just hit, sometimes the Wraith will just immediately activate and drive off a cliff. And Sorix wants the Wraith, but if he doesn't get the Wraith, he would like to get, he's going to use the plasma cannon in its place. So we're going to hope that the Wraith spawns. If it doesn't, he's just going to use his plasma cannon. But yeah, there we go. Seclusive is on a wonderfully picturesque auto-scroller right now. I
like this one.
Yeah, this is a good auto-scroller actually. This is one of the better ones. There's more to see. It's pretty picturesque. Sorix did get his Wraith, by the way, so he is going to use that. So he shot his DMR a couple times because the pilot just doesn't aggro on occasion. So and when he got in the he gets in the turret, which makes the elite jump out. But if he didn't aggro it first, then it just wouldn't get out. The guy would just sit inside. So yeah, there we go. Also, I want to shout out the Halo Runs community. I can see you all in the chat. Thank you all for coming out in force. It's lovely to see you all.
It's cool you get to see the other strat for that fight with the Wraith.
Yeah, no, this is actually cool. Like, because you both are like top level runners, but you've got very different approaches to different parts of the run. Oh, there we go.
Wait, what?
Wait, why is he still alive?
I swear I killed him.
Well done, 6. Only needs up close recon on those spires.
There we go.
We're gonna fly you the rest of the way.
Yeah, we could probably go through a few more donations if we have any.
Wonderful. We do have $25 from Haunting Bloom without a message and not towards any of our polls or targets. So please, if you donate, please remember to put your money towards a target or a poll or both, because you can do both with one donation. Because otherwise, we will not have such wonderful stuff like Halo Infinite in Legendary difficulty. So please, if you do donate, remember that. And we also have $10 from Anonymous saying best of luck, you got this, champ. Thank you very much for that.
There we go. So Seclusive is now heading to the last part of the level, which is you need to assault the spire. So Seclusive has ran up the side, grabbed a car, and gone towards it. There's a White Elite and 6 grunts up top, is it? Is it 6?
I actually got no idea.
World record holder, by the way. So he's going to wait for two shots there, and then he's going to grab a fuel rod and clear everything else out, and that's it. Level is over. And now we're on to Long Night of Solace. If you've played this level casually on Legendary, you know how much of a pain this is. Seclusive is about to make it look like easy.
Oh, that's
That's a bit of an exaggeration. However, I'm setting you up here. Please don't let me down.
Surely not.
This is going to reflect badly on me, and we can't allow that. So coming up onto the beach here, Seclusive is going to try and grab a plasma pistol from one of the grunts up ahead, because we need it to do what is called door skip. Again, the quota for the door to open into the facility is the White Elite and all the enemies outside, but the White Elite spawns before the Spirit does. So if we can kill the White Elite before all the enemies in the Spirit count for quota, the door will just open immediately.
I did not get a checkpoint.
You didn't get a checkpoint? Oh no. Are you doing the backup? So, this is kind of scary.
Easy.
Oh, and he hit it. It's so free. It's so free. So he's going into space. He's gonna grab himself a sniper rifle and a sword to do the initial clear. Oh, so Sorix is winning. He's just about to hit the spire. He's got in his car. He's going for a drive. Yeah, that green elite there, actually, is he green? I don't know what color he is. I'm colorblind. He just kind of ignores you, so you can just run past him. Well, he does shoot you sometimes, but he's not a threat.
Wait, are you actually colorblind or no?
I am actually colorblind.
Oh, wow.
Did you not know this?
I didn't know it either.
You didn't know either?
I'm a fake fan.
You are.
They're like orange, by the way.
They're orange? Good to know. There we go. So Seclusive is entering the Saber section now, and Sorix is following close behind him.
Yeah, still pretty close.
Yeah, despite the little blunder on LNOS.
Like, I could easily die, like, anywhere here and lose a bajillion seconds.
Oh, yes. So
Space has some of the most punishing checkpoints in the game. Actually.
Yeah.
So the Seraphs that are going to spawn here for are very aggressive. This wasn't the case on the Xbox 360 version, but with the jump to the Master Chief Collection, they increased the tick rate, not the frame rate, key difference there, the tick rate to 60 instead of 30. And this makes the Seraphs very aggro. They will enter fights that they just shouldn't, and they will aggro onto you no matter what. And it's very punishing if they decide to kill you. So, yep, Sorix is about to hit door skip. He actually got a checkpoint for it. And yeah, he got it. Oh, the spirit is out for you. Yep, he wins that. He's good.
That's pretty scary, actually.
So, Seclusive is about to line up for wave 1 here. What he's going to do is he's going to sit in a particular spot, and he's just going to fire and kill all the Banshees immediately. This is very satisfying to watch. There we go. And that's wave 1.
Oh.
Nice and easy. Easy clap.
I missed one.
There we go. Nice. So Sorix is missing health here, but he will have his health refreshed once he enters the Corvette, thankfully. Seclusive is on to wave 2 here. He's going to take out the Seraphs. This wave isn't the one that you need to worry about. It's wave 3 when there's about a bajillion Seraphs and a lot of Banshees waiting to finish you off.
You don't need to worry about it until you need to worry about it.
It's a very good way to put it, honestly. Very good way to put it.
Copy actual. Colonel Holland.
There we go. And Exclusive is done with wave 2. The strat for wave 3 is to sit behind the leader, and Exclusive is going to chase him, kill him, and then hide behind Anchor 9. Savannah. He's going to sit behind Savannah. Savannah is the UNSC ship there. There's a bit of a quirk. The AI can't see Savannah. So if Seclusive hides behind it, anything that's aggroed onto him and chasing him will just fly into Savannah. So he's going to take out one Seraph, he's going to try and go for another one, and then he's going to start spinning. Spinning is a very good trick, believe it or not. And he's also going to fire to get aggro as much as he can, and then he's going to sit behind Savannah and hope for the best, and hope that stuff flies into it. Did you get much kills?
I got no idea.
Okay.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out when he's brave enough to peek. Sorix is catching up a little bit.
Here we go, 6. Show them what you can do.
There we go. Wow, a lot more died than I maybe thought. Also, I don't have audio for you, so I won't be able to hear the phantoms coming in. There we go. Sorix again, making wave 1 look very, very easy. There we go. And now, next is the last wave is Phantom Wave. Once you've killed enough enemies from wave 3, the phantoms will spawn in. There will be 5 from left to right. And yeah, we're gonna kill them all. And once we've killed them all the enemies will just retreat. They'll stop shooting you and they'll retreat. Depending on what's alive, if there's more Seraphs if there's more Seraphs than there are Banshees, it can be a bit scary. But I think Seclusive has got a pretty good spread.
Should be.
That's the last one.
Yeah.
That should be you. There we go.
That was like the bit I was most worried about, to be honest.
Yeah, like, as I say, Seclusive makes this look so easy. He's so good at this.
Oh, stop it.
And
Is there any place the Covenant isn't?
if Sorix does his first try, I'm going to talk about how easy it is instead.
Station defenses are back online. Clear the lane.
There we go. Sorix is on wave 3. Let's see how he gets on. He's taking out one Seraph. He's going for another one. And then he's going to start spinning and firing his main gun. Hoping for the best here. So, Seclusive has entered space too, and I believe he's going to be going for a little dialogue skip here. So there's 4 engines on the back of the Corvette, and if you kill them before a certain line of dialogue plays, it saves around 10 seconds, and will just immediately spawn in a wave of Sorix that back up. Oh goodness me, are you winning? Wait, that was really fast. Wow. Did like everything aggro onto you?
Yeah, it was perfect.
Wow, that's pretty insane. There we go. So what Seclusive's done, Seclusive has killed all the engines, and now he's just going to go hide behind Savannah again. Savannah puts in work in this section. So Seclusive is just going to sit behind, fire his gun to get aggro, and hope that all the Seraphs and stuff will follow him, and Savannah's just going to murder them. Savannah is a killing machine. Sometimes Savannah can be AFK, but it seems like Savannah's putting in a little bit of work now, right?
It's really hard to tell.
Yeah. Because eventually when there's like enough enemies like dead, you'll get like it'll start marking what's left. That was a really clean space one from Sorix.
It's a sub 510.
Wait, really?
That's really quick.
That is amazing. Wow.
LNOS IL Recce in the marathon?
Actually, I was on base.
Wait, wow. Okay, we might see an IL Recce here, folks. Don't choke.
No pressure.
507.
507, wow. So Sorix is doing a little bit of catch-up. Seclusive is about to go into the Corvette. The Corvette is where there's a lot of interesting combat. So he's got a sword and he's got the sniper. So he's gonna use the sword. He's only gonna use the sword to kill 4 of the elites, and then snipe the other 2. So there we go. So he's gonna hop down. 1, 2, 3, and then the other one has disappeared. So we're just gonna bring it. Nice shot.
It's hard.
He's AFK. There we go. And 2 more elites left, but he's just going to sword them both. He's not reloading his sniper for a very, very important reason. So if you give an empty weapon to an NPC, they'll just reload it for free. It's literally free ammo. Literally free ammo. Now might be a good time for a donation or 2.
Oh, we have quite a few waiting for you. We have $25 from Tunguska saying, putting this towards Kate's run. Shoutouts to the relay runners from last year. Less than three. Back to you, Tunguska. We have $30 from Smith Fan saying donation to Alzheimer Fondant. Thank you very much for that. And $10 more from Haunting Bloom saying for Halo Speedrun. Also my previous donation. I think you mean you want this to go towards that target, but we cannot allocate it for you. You need to do it yourself while you donate. So please, when you donate, go to the Targets tab and put your money towards the target there, because we cannot do that after the fact. I'm sorry for that. Back to you.
So Seclusive is now in the hangar clear. There is an engineer up top and a bunch of elites and other things. So engineers will grant shields to all the enemies around him. He's using a needle rifle here. Needle rifle is very, very good. It's a 3-shot kill on any unshielded enemy. So once he's taken that out, he can snipe the elites. Ranger elites are 1-shot to the head with the sniper, which is a very, very good thing. And the needle rifle just cleans up absolutely everything else.
Bro.
So I don't think we're going to be using the sniper anymore. Are you?
Stuff. He gave me 1 bullet.
Oh, he threw. So Sorix is going to walk a DMR over here for the ending fight, and then he's going to use his Magnum here to hopefully get a plasma pistol. He did. There's 2 elites here who he is going to take out and make his way to the bridge. Oh, wow! Don't restart the mission.
That is so unlucky.
So, yeah, that is quite a costly revert. Rip the IL world record.
Insta-die to the focus rifle guys.
Oh, yes.
They just like light you up when you walk in.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they just, like, full health, full shield to nothing in seconds. Yeah. It's insane. The focus rifle is rough. Very, very rough.
Yeah, it's like the beam rifle from Halo 2, except like only 5 times is not as bad.
Yeah, only 5 times is bad. So in the bridge clear here, nothing is aggroed onto you immediately when you go in. So Seclusive is going to try and clear out the area before they even have a chance to see him. So he's currently waiting for the elite or the grunt to move. He got the elite to move, so he's going to take those 2 out. Take out the last elite. Take out that elite over there. Oh, Bob on the bridge. Let's go. Oh no. Oh, nice. What? Nice animation cancel. Nice stick as well. Wow. So this is what, honestly, this is why like Seclusive and Sorix are both like the best players. Like Reach Legendary is just about how easily you can adapt to whatever situation is put in front of you. And Seclusive adapted immaculately there.
Like the most DLC fight of all time.
A little bit, but you know, you lived, and that's what matters. You're gonna refresh his plasma pistol. and then he's gonna stand in this particular spot to hit the button. There we go. Sorix is catching up though. So there's a bunch of elites and grunts that are going to come out this door here. Exclusive is going to try and take out as many as he can just to get safe passage. That's a hell of a chain reaction right there.
Yeah. It's crazy.
There we go. Sorix is making his way to the bridge. Let's see how good a bridge he gets. Exclusive making his way back to the hangar. There we go. Nothing following you. Oh, Sorix got very good bridge spawns. He didn't get a grunt beside the elite there, so he could just immediately go for the back smack. And no Bob on the bridge either. So the Bobs are the gold elites. Bob stands for Born on Board. It's a Marathon reference for the two people who have played Marathon, which is Bungie's previous franchise.
What does it stand for?
Born on Board.
Oh.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
I have no idea. I'm assuming Born on Board somewhere. So the end fight here, there's going to be a group of waves. It starts with 4 jackals and 2 sniper jackals. There we go. Wow, he's hiding. Let's go. Where is he gone? Did he kill him?
I need to go kill him actually.
Oh yeah, because you need him for the next wave to spawn.
What is old mate doing?
He's throwing.
Let me kill you.
Sorix is about to join Seclusive back in the hangar. Then there is an elite and 3 grunts that are going to spawn out there. Seclusive is going to handle them adeptly. There we go. What is he doing up there? What is bro doing?
I don't know.
So then 6 grunts are going to spawn out here. So we're just going to toss a nade in and hopefully that kills them all. Let's go. And then 2 elites are going to spawn up here. He's hitting the side so the door will open early. Get 2 back smacks. And he's going to line up for a long range overcharge here. That he's going to go for. Back smack 1 elite. No. Oh, he missed the long range. So there's now 3 more elites and then the level is over. Sorix is going for a bit of a different strat. Instead of throwing a nade, he's using the plasma cannon he used before to kill those enemies. Then he's going to go up top and kill his jackals. Oh, I think you just... There we go. And is that your last elite? It was
Yes.
indeed. So Sorix is also late for this door here, but it's fine. He's handled it with ease. Then he's just got his 6 grunts and then his 6 elites. There we go.
Davey's catching up.
Yeah, no, he actually is. He actually is catching up quite a bit here. It's a much closer race than I expected it to be. I expected it to be close, but yeah. And now Exclusive is on everyone's favorite level, Exodus.
Exodus.
Yeah, Exodus. Tell you what, you've got time for 1 donation, I think.
Okay, we have $85 from Badger saying best time of year. Is a hype? Less than 3. Thank you very much for that.
So Exclusive is entering a rather hard part of the area. Every grunt in here is what's called a suicide grunt, where they're going to pull out their nades and run towards you and explode you. But there's certain positions you can stand in and shoot, and it will just make the grunts explode because they can't reach you. He's also going to grab needlers and stuff.
That Elnos would have been a gold for me, I'm pretty sure.
Sorry?
That would have been a gold for me, I think.
Damn. Yeah, that revert was really costly for you. You were catching up a lot, actually. That was a really good LNOS you got.
Evacuation will commence ASAP.
There we go. Sorry, Seclusive is nearly through the Suicide Grunt hallway. And with a pretty healthy amount of needles, too.
It's alright.
We do very different strats here.
Oh, yeah, so I think Sorix goes for door skip, which is again another case of like clearing a quota before it's all spawned in. Seclusive doesn't go for that. So instead, he's just going to needle everything. Oh wow, he just dodged.
Right.
Okay, he is not playing nice there. There we go. So once all 6 Brutes are dead, he can move on. Brutes are unarmored as well, so 6 needles or 3 shots from the needle rifle will just kill them instantly. He's going to grab a DMR here. So Sorix isn't even grabbing a needler, because he's going to be going for door skip. So what he's going to do is he's going to backsmack this brute, and he's going to throw a sticky at the brute who's standing in the middle, and then he's going to snipe the last brute before the spirit has a chance to open. And he gets it, I think. Does that get it?
Yeah, should be fine.
Yep, there we go. And Seclusive is moving on to Atrium clear here. Once you've cleared the Atrium, 2 Phantoms are going to spawn in. And I think, are you both going for top strats, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Yes, there's top strats and bottom strats, like from basically where your position is. You can go to where the sniper would spawn and kill enemies from there, or you can stay up top, which is what both of them are doing. Exclusive is going to hunt for he needs. Oh.
Did anyone see that?
I
hope
did not see
someone
that.
saw that.
Someone clipped that. I need to see that.
What
If it's
happened?
that, I have no idea.
Collat, 2 brutes, headshotted.
Oh, let's go.
Get honest.
So the 2 phantoms are coming in now. Seclusive is going to needle the turret, and then he's going to DMR the other grunt over there. This way, none of the turrets can. Oh, Kronos saw your collat. He's got your back. So he's going to needle everything in there. There is a brute captain that he can just needle before he even comes out. Then there's 3 skirmishers and 3 more brutes. And the skirmisher is going to show up there. So you're going to get 1, 2, and the 3rd one should follow. Or not. Okay, I lied. Okay, the skirmy is above. But the quota here is everything except for 1 enemy. So the skirmy being alive isn't too much of a hassle. Something else that Seclusive and Sorix did was they hit the button for the elevator from the outside. So once the quota is hit, they just teleport into the elevator. It's kind of a co-op. It's kind of a co-op teleport to make sure that all the players are together. But they just sort of abuse it here to quickly get back to the elevator. There we go. Sorix is winning. He's just about to join. He's just about to join in the elevator. Wow, you guys are actually like Sorix is caught up.
Yeah, he's second hit.
258 elevator.
That's really good.
Yeah. That LNOS really clinched it there. There we go. So I think we're going to go for, I think it's called Kame Bounce. Is that what it's called? I have no idea what it's called.
It's a bounce of sorts.
It's a bounce. So what he's going to do is he's going to fly up high, and then he's going to jump as he hits the railing, and then use his gravity hammer to get as much boost as possible. It saves a lot of time.
That's kind of a bad one. Sorix will
Yeah,
get better at it, I'm sure.
Yeah, Sorix will do absolutely better once he stops getting caught on geometry. There we go. We're also Seclusive is also using a path underneath to just avoid all the enemies, because there is a ton of enemies. There's a ton of enemies, and you don't win these on ledge. This is the fastest way to do it. Sorix did get a bit of a better bounce there. I think he's gonna make it pretty far. There we go. That really nice, actually. That was a really nice bounce you got there. Nice bounce, bro.
Thanks.
There we go. And he's gonna go down bottom as well. And yeah. Oh. So Exclusive threw a nade there so that he could take out both of the plasma cannons on the Wraith there, on Phantom, same thing. And then he's gonna jet back up top and do the helipad clear, which is entirely consistent and very easy to do. There is a lot of brutes here, and the first brute chieftain we're gonna fight. Brute chieftains are just brutes, except they have shields. So in other words, they're just fat elites. So we're gonna fire a couple rockets here, and hopefully kill most of the brutes. Well done. He's gonna grab his fuel rod cannon here and a plasma pistol. There we go. So the quota here is everything that's already dropped. Everything that's already dropped. And I think it's everything except 1, right?
I don't even know, to be honest.
Fair enough. You should. That's fine. And once he's killed these 3 enemies here, that should be quota, I think.
Yeah. I got the skip, actually. So.
You actually got the skip? Wow. Again, like there's another bit of a skip here where if you meet quota before all the quota has spawned in, then yeah, like it just skips. And yeah, next is a 3-minute auto scroller.
How is he catching up so fast?
Because he's built diff, man. There we go. Yeah, now is a absolutely wonderful time for donations.
Oh, wonderful. We have a $25 donation by Toyota Hiace 4x4 diesel turbo. Going towards the Halo Infinite legendary upgrade, of course. And also asking what's the hardest of the speedrun for both of them. We'll come back to that after one more donation. Because Mito donates $46 saying, here's to Halo Infinite legendary, Sorix, Exclusive, and Kate. Thank you very much for that. And now, what's the hardest of the speedrun for both of you?
For me, it's Exodus. This mission, like, it's gone so bad in practice. But
For me, it's probably package. At least the first half. It's been really hard for me lately.
yeah, I mean, it's a hard level.
Yeah, tankless is rough.
Speaking of rough, you can just die here and lose like 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, if the game decides you're dead, you're dead. That's just the way it is. That is just the way it is. There's a ton of banshees here. You can kill a lot of them, but like again, if the game decides to kill you, then the game decides to kill you.
Also, a quick update on the target. We are currently sitting at $856 out of 1,500, so a little under $750 left, and we have a bit over an hour until we need to get there. So please, guys, girls, get your donations in because we want to see that. I want to see Kate, you know, having to suffer through a higher difficulty. So please get your donations in now.
Yeah, Infinite Legendary is just infinite easy, but the enemies just are insane. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Fun. And there's a reason why I'm the only person who has any interest in the category. So, yeah, the Sorix and Seclusive have both managed to get off really easy here. Neither of them have died. There is still a chance to die, but let's hope for the best. Did either of you get the cheater checkpoint, by the way?
Nah, I didn't. I'm not a cheater.
Damn, Zephyrike's cheater checkpoint is not consistent. I'm sorry, Zeph.
I didn't actually go for it though. So.
Fair enough. Okay, you didn't go for it. Sorry, Zeph. I can't blame you for that one. There we go.
It's unkillable.
Wait, did you? Oh, yeah.
We'll see about that.
There is a. Oh. Sorix, you should totally change your FOV just to kill that singular grunt.
I actually like practiced doing it without changing my FOV. Just
let's go.
Just so I could do it in this race.
Oh,
but I kind of suck. I kind of suck at it.
Yeah, so there is a wraith here with a grunt in the pilot seat, and you can kill it on the auto scroller. Oh, Sloth SG Subpixel. There we go. Sloth SG Subpixel.
Oh!
Did you get him?
No.
Oh, let's go.
Barely didn't.
There we go. Alice in the chat putting it quite brilliantly. Halo Infinite Ledge is skull emoji. And again, we're going to go for a little hammer bounce here. I believe this saves a whopping 1 second.
I actually have no idea. Probably not how I did it.
Yeah. So, Seclusive is now going to arm the batteries here. There's 2 AA guns and a button you need to hit at the end of the level. And he missed the grunt again. He's going to hit one, and he's going to go for the other one. I think Sorix is also going to go for the bounce. He is indeed. Let's go. Does he save the second? He absolutely does.
Ow.
So, Seclusive, are you waiting? Seclusive waiting for a checkpoint? I don't think he got it, so he's just going to go for it. There we go. Ooh, he is out for you. So he's going to fire a couple rockets up here to kill. Oh, that captain nearly. Oh, wow, you do not win these. And that is quite a costly revert. So Sorix takes the lead for the first time since Oni, I think.
Yeah.
If he beats you despite that revert, you're never going to hear the end of it. I'm telling you that. There we go. We actually got the grunt pilot this time. And there we go. Sorix hits his button, and he's going back to. What? Oh, wow!
Did you get chain reacted as well?
No,
you will never guess what just happened to me.
The captain just chased him like off the platform.
It was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Please clip that. Please clip that wacky. And his warthog's gone.
These are good sounds. I'm liking it.
Seclusive takes his lead back by the will of the creator. Marty O'Donnell has said he needs to win, and he's going to win. There we go. Seclusive has now made it to New Alexandria, the casino level. Oh, he's going for the risky end. Do you really think you can? Yeah, he wins this. Do you win this?
I have like a really consistent way to do it now, actually.
There we go. So now we're both on the casino level. New Alexandria is absolutely wonderful. This level is nothing but RNG. There is some skill to it, but it's mostly RNG. There's 3 main objectives. Oh, turret strats, let's go.
I am not holding dummy, apparently. Game said no.
So there's 3 main objectives. You have to do 3 main objectives, 2 side objectives. And there's a 4th main objective, but that's the final one, and it's always consistent. There's Hospital, Synovia, and
Banshees?
Telecom.
I did not get Banshees.
So you want Banshees and you want Hospital. Did you get Banshees, Sorix?
I did.
Oh, let's go.
Oh.
Yeah, he got Hospital. Okay. So Seclusive got Synovia, which is kind of bad RNG, but you know, it works.
It's playable.
It's playable. Oh, nice hijack, by the way. So what we're going to do is we're trying to hijack a Banshee here, because we can use it to just fly through the hospital. There we go. Oh, nice. Okay. Sorix does not win these.
It's a lot harder than it looks.
No, it actually is. Like, it's much, much harder. And if the Banshees, like, boost away from you and are off their, like, spawn path, then... Oh, that's a nice, that's a nice Banshee bomb. Oh, watch you don't get hospital, like, after that revert.
Nah, it's locked. It's locked.
There we go. So, Seclusive has activated his first jammer, and he's going to go back to his Falcon for his first side objective. There we go. Does Sorix win this? He wins this. There we go. He got the Banshee hijack, and he's headed for the hospital. There we go. So what he's going to do is he's going to Banshee bomb himself, and that is going to get rid of his wings. What's also important is he called for evac. Calling for evac sends another Falcon to your position.
Dude,
oh no! Oh my god, that Reaver is massive. You got good RNG, and then everything else is just going horribly. So, Seclusive is waiting for his next side his first side objective. Is it Jammer? No.
Something.
It's got to be cat shades. It's always cat shades.
It might be.
Covenant have deployed comm jammers in high rises across the city.
There we go.
When I find them, hit them hard.
Oh. Sloth SG subpixel. Well, to be fair, I'm also doing it. I'm trying to see what you get because I don't have audio for you.
Dude, what
is it? Is it Phantom Buck?
I marked the location. Complete their mission.
It's like nothing. I got no objective.
Covenant have deployed comm jammers in high rises
Oh,
across
I'm
the
blind. E&D.
Oh, it's E&E. Okay, elites and engineers. This just spawns like a bunch of elites and engineers on a rooftop, and you have to go and kill them.
One of our trooper squads.
Sorix is still trying to get into the Banshee. He got it. Let's go. And he also got his wings off. He has a grand total of 0 HP at the moment, but that'll be fine. He's also doing what's called a slinky flip there, where if you flipping just saves a lot of time and you don't use your boost to do it, so it's just very good. So he's called for evac here, and he's going to fly into the hospital. So you're not supposed to have vehicles in here, as I'm sure you can guess by the lack of space for a vehicle. But you can just sort of fly the Banshee through here. I think you still win that if you're overcharged.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's time loss.
It's a bit of time loss, but it's fine. You still win these. Did you get telecom second?
I haven't rolled it yet.
Okay.
But the
So
Banshees did destroy me. Okay, hospital.
It's hospital, nice. So he's going to hit the jammer, and then he's going to get back in the Banshee, and he's going to... I'm going to let you see what happens. I'm going to let you see what happens. It's pretty cool. So once everything despawns, he's going to jump out the Banshee, and...
I really want another checkpoint.
He's just going to spawn back up top. There we go, and he can just jump in his Falcon and get going to his first side objective. So are you winning Seclusive? Have you got Banshees?
I do. I just want another checkpoint.
Ah, you just want a checkpoint and you're getting one.
I'm sorry. It's
Wait, he got Foxtrot? Nice.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, you got whiskey. Oh, what'd you get?
You got
I got
Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
Oh, okay.
So, and it's really far away from hospital. It's a very fast objective, but yeah, it's far away. There we go. Oh, Seclusive does not win these. And so the thing is, you need to either you need the Marines to die or to kill the Hunters, and it's far quicker to just have the Hunters kill the Marines. You can help out, but there is a chance you get aggro with your own Marines, which you don't want, because then you don't get checkpoints, because everything is aggroed onto you and wants to kill you. So, and Sorix also has 2 Marines in his Falcon, so they're going to witness him killing, which is going to cause him problems. I don't think you have aggro?
No, the problem is they're aggroing the Hunters.
Ah, gotcha. There we go. And, ooh, that was a nice Banshee bomb from the Banshee there.
I'm trying.
There we go. So Sorix has completed his first side objective, and now he's going to wait for his next main objective, which should either be Telecom or Synoviate. Seclusive has got his Banshee, so he's heading to hospital to do the same thing that Sorix did before.
What's your status?
I got that earlier, but old mate just lit me off and killed me.
Yeah, you can just sort of, like, if hospital's like 2nd or 3rd, you can get a Banshee, but then, like, the game just says no and kills you.
Still with me, 1-9er. 7 Delta 1.
So Sorix got Synoviate, so he's going to go do the same. We've not had Telecom yet from either of you. I think you're both getting Telecom last. Seclusive got EMP'd there. Seclusive got EMP'd there, but that's fine. Again, like, he doesn't lie. He just loses a little bit of time. There we go, and he's waiting for everything to despawn. There we go, and then he teleports back up top.
No, please.
Oh no, did you not kill the shade turret?
I didn't want Olvin to kill me again.
Wait, did you not learn? Right. So the shade turret that's up on that roof there can just kill your falcon before it even spawns in.
It's a trap.
And yeah, it's not good. So, oh, is this your next side objective from this falcon standing here? Nice. You got a really close objective. That's really good. I think this one's brutes, right?
Return to your falcon.
Jackals actually.
Jackals. Okay, gotcha. There we go. Sorix heading back to his falcon for his second side objective. So sadly, we can't kill the phantoms that spawn in the side objectives. We kind of just have to wait for them to do their thing. There we go. Sorix is.
I also got ENE.
Oh no.
I'm in a pretty good spot for it though.
Yeah, you're close enough, and like you've not got like, and you're dealing with the you've got time to deal with the banshees. So.
Yeah.
So again,
Having 2 Marines helps a lot.
Oh, absolutely. Again, we want all the Marines to die at the seclusive side objective, and they did, thankfully. So he's now going to head to his last objective, Telecom.
Yeah.
Again, Elites and Engineers is just a bunch of Elites and Engineers on a rooftop. It's very thrilling. It's also very difficult, because if Banshees like spawn around you, then yeah, you are just dead.
Yeah, it's like the scariest objective on Ledge.
Oh, absolutely. So Telecom has like a bunch of enemies running out. There's a couple fuel rod turrets up top as well. Seclusive is just going to take out what he can to make it as safe as possible to land. And then he's just going to stick his nose right in the door and run on in. So there's about six hunters in here and a couple of Marines. We're just going to run straight past the hunters though. We don't have time to deal with hunters.
Charlie 27 to command. Request immediate assistance.
There we go. So you're both entering Telecom at the same time. That hunter was just AFK. He was just staring at you. So, despite Sorix's reverts at the beginning here, he's actually caught up really fast. They're both in Telecom at about the same time. I honestly expected a bigger gap here. Like, I honestly expected this to, like, decide the leader of the race. But it kind of has. A little bit.
Yeah, most reach Ledge races is like some dude loses like 5 minutes early on, then it's just not close, but ours is good.
Yeah, like honestly, you are watching like the 2 best Halo Reach players that work here. It's a lot. It's awesome to see them both like how their strats differentiate from each other. So Seclusive is at his final objective to end the level. There's 3 Phantoms that are going to drop off 2 Shade Turrets each, but you can actually kill the Phantoms. So what Seclusive is going to do is he's going to kill this first Phantom here to stop it from dropping off its 2 Shade Turrets, and then just go kill the last 4. In co-op, you can actually kill all 6 of the Phantoms before they set anything up. And there is actually a soft lock associated with that. If you kill all of the Phantoms before a Shade Turret spawns, then you just can't end the level. But thankfully, that's not something we need to worry about in solo. So that's 2 Shade Turrets down. I think there's 2 more to go. There we go. Nice. Oh, there we go. That's Sorix taking out his, and Seclusive is just waiting for the end of the level.
Hey guys, did you know it says sus on the side of the Falcon?
Oh, it does.
Hey! Hey! What the hell, man? That's my...
Died.
That's my
hit
bad.
evac accidentally, and had to reboot.
Deserved.
Wait, did you fall off?
No, I hit evac accidentally, and I would have teleported away, so I had to.
Oh god.
Deserved for stealing my bed.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
I copy, command. Solid copy, command. Appreciate the help.
There we go. And that is now, Seclusive is on the package. Second last level, and they're both going to be going for a very difficult strat called Tankless. Now, the opening section has you take a tank to the end, and as Tankless suggests, we're not going to take a tank. Instead, what we're going to do is there's a couple ghosts up ahead, and Seclusive is going to take this first one, he's going to hijack it, and then drive away, and...
No Gandalf, please.
No Gandalf. You'll see why he's called Gandalf in a minute.
Okay,
no
he's not
Gandalf.
there.
Okay. Okay, Sorix, please get a Gandalf. We need to demonstrate it.
I didn't get a ghost.
No. So there's 3 potential ghost spawns here. There's one on the far left, one in the middle, one on the far right. Seclusive got the lucky one. He got the far right spawn, which is what you want. Did you get far left?
I got yeah, like far left, middle. I don't know what you call them.
Oh,
There we
that's
go.
a really good checkpoint.
So Sorix takes this a bit more carefully than Seclusive. He likes to kill some enemies and grab a plasma pistol. The plasma pistol is going to help him out quite a lot. Did you die there?
I did, and I didn't get a checkpoint here.
Ah, okay. So yeah, what they're going to do is they're going to take out like a couple of the grunts of the turrets here to hopefully get a checkpoint. Sorix got his pretty quickly, and then they're going to run up. Instead of taking the tank, they're going to take a Revenant instead, which is a bit faster and has a bit less firepower. But again, it's faster because there's two AA guns up ahead, and you need to kill both of them. Thankfully, they're right next to each other, unlike on TOTS where they're like ages away from each other.
This is actually like cinema, where like the exact same spot.
So unironically, yes, you got like you guys are basically tied at the moment. Like this, it's gonna be really tight into POA. It's actually this is really cool. So, and they've both taken out the AA guns at the exact same time. So they're both gonna ditch their Revenants for Ghosts and drive onwards. Hopefully they're gonna get a checkpoint up ahead. And Exclusive got a fast checkpoint, as did Sorix. And this is the scary part of Tankless. There's two fuel rod turrets that you need to take out, and also a singular elite in a Revenant, and that's the quota. And then plus like also like you have to wait like a minute, I think. So he's gonna jump out, and there we go. He's gonna take out one of them. He's just gonna snipe the grunts. Oh, the other fuel rod turret. Did he kill himself?
Yes.
Nice. There we go. And now they're both going to take out the Revy. So because Sorix has a plasma pistol, he can just EMP it and take out the pilot that way. Seclusive instead has to just hijack him and hope for the best. And they both won. Again, like two different runners, two different strats, and they both work equally as effectively. You could make arguments for one being faster than the other, but you know, they both work. And now they're just waiting for the door to open. How are you guys feeling now? You doing all right?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Getting hyped, man. This is sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You wouldn't be able to tell that Sorix hasn't played much in the past like 2 weeks.
What do your MCC playtime in the last 2 weeks say? Like 4 hours?
4.5 hours.
So next we're gonna climb the maintenance shaft. There's a ton of enemies in here, so they're gonna try and run down the middle and take out as much as they can. There's spawns up in the hallway ahead that spawn when 4 enemies are dead and once you reach a certain point. Ooh, Sorix has spawned in really fast. Are you okay, Seclusive? Do you want to talk? Do you want to talk about it?
Nah, actually I don't.
Okay, let's not talk about it. Wow, that's a revert right there. And Seclusive is up top, and he's going to do the hardest skip in the entire game. This is very, very difficult. It's called statue jump. It's called statue jump because you jump on the statue. So what he's going to do is he's going to throw his hologram, and then he's going to run, jump on the statue, and jump off it and hope for the best. No, this is why it's the hardest trick in the game. Nice hologram. There we go, and he's just going to jump.
Teeth is some crazy spawns, actually.
They really are, honestly. So statue jump is like that hard that in Seclusive's individual level world record, he gets it second try. That's just how difficult we're talking. And now we're in the cave.
Oh.
Are you winning?
Nah.
So Seclusive doesn't take hologram here. He just kind of sends it. Does he win? Does he win? Oh, Bob is in your way. And he wins. So this is cave fight. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab. There's a Spartan laser and a rocket launcher, and they're both gonna grab it, and then a jetpack. So there's a bunch of waves in here that are going to spawn. There's a lot of phantoms. They're going to spawn and drop off enemies. And believe it or not, the fastest way to clear this area is to kill the phantoms. So what they're going to do is they're going to try and grab a Banshee. Sorix grabs his, nice. And there's 4 defense turrets. Having each of these turrets on saves about 1 second per wave. So a total of 4 seconds if you have all of the turrets activated.
Nah, it's a fair bit more than that.
It's a fair bit more than that, okay. So I was lying to you, but I was lying to you insignificantly, so it's fine.
Turrets also just like help immensely with clearing enemies.
Oh, absolutely. Like any stragglers, the turrets just deal with them. That's actually that's pretty good RNG actually.
That's second best.
So the phantoms are going to spawn, like 3 phantoms are going to spawn at once and in different orders. There's D phantom, C phantom, there's D phantom, C phantom, and A and B phantom. For wave 1, you probably want A and B and then C, then D, sorry. And depending on what RNG you get, you kind of have to adapt here. So you see Sorix is, typically the order is D, A, B, and then C. So Sorix also fired off and got some damage off on C Phantom before coming to A and B.
What?
Because if the Phantom flies away, so the Phantoms actually count for quota as well. So if the Phantom flies away, then the next wave can't progress until the Phantom despawns. So you're much better off just killing the Phantoms and then dealing with the stragglers. There we go.
My lasers are cosmetic.
Wait, there we go. So Sorix has taken out his 3 Phantoms, and now he's just going to take out all the enemies. The quota for the next wave is 2 or less. So he's going to try and get himself down to 2 enemies here.
Like, how do you know the numbers for all these quotas, man? Like, it's crazy, you know, like,
Sorry.
like I just kill the dudes.
Seclusive taught me this, like, so when this got accepted, Seclusive sat in like a Discord call with me for an entire day and taught me the run.
Did I?
Yes, you did. Do you not remember this?
How is there a brute alive? And how is he?
That sounds about right.
We spent like an entire day together learning the game.
Oh yeah.
It was a lot of fun. I cherish it. You don't, but that's fine. So Seclusive is on his 2nd wave now, and he's going to laser and rocket the first Phantom. He got D Phantom first, which is good art, which is very, very good.
Yeah, I've actually had perfect RNG on the spawn order so far, which is nice.
Heck yeah. There we go. And he's going to go for Sea Phantom next, because Sea Phantom is just going to ditch all of its enemies and fly away immediately. So we need this gone. We need this gone ASAP.
What the? That's a weird.
Visual
glitch.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
I did not
wow.
catch it.
It's unlucky.
God, I'm having two people to catch up with. So there we go. They're both going to take out their last Phantom now. There we go. And then we're going to move on to wave 3 once we hit the quota again.
Actually, a benefit of playing with music because it changes when you get to wave 3, so you can know. Okay, I actually got perfect wave RNG. That's like
Wait.
1 in 6 to the power of 3.
How do you know the math? Have you played this game? Have you played this game before?
Maybe.
I see.
I might have like 500 hours on this level.
Oh, let's go. To be fair, this is the best IL. So there we go. Sorix is setting up for wave 3 now. So A and B Phantom in the 3rd wave on Legendary drops 2 Hunters. And it's just going to drop the 2 Hunters and it's going to fly away again, much like C Phantom did in wave 2. So we just want this dead immediately. So to take out a Phantom, it's like 4 Banshee Bombs worth of damage to the engine, plus like a lot of like rapid fire. So there we go. We're DPSing them down. There we go. Wait, did you get pretty decent RNG as well, Sorix?
No, I got like awful.
Oh
Well,
gosh.
the last wave was, at least I got the good Phantom first. But I had a Sea Phantom fly on 2nd wave.
Aha, gotcha. There we go. And now Seclusive is waiting for the last wave. The last wave is unique. For the quota for this is all the elites, I believe. But
It actually like depends if the hunters count or not, depending on like how quick you kill the Phantom and some other stuff. So it's like complicated.
it's very complicated. But essentially, what it boils down to is destroy this middle Phantom.
Oh, you're talking about this wave? Yeah.
Yeah, this wave. That's what this wave, the final wave.
Yeah.
So all that matters is you kill that Banshee, is to kill that Phantom. And if you kill it before the elite spawn, then you'll end the level a lot faster. This is really close, by the way. This is very, very close. They're going to be basically tied into the last level. It's gonna. Are you pulling out Dayton strats, or are you just gonna play it safe?
Definitely not Dayton strats. Why
Okay.
am I not getting any text?
Sorry?
I'm not getting any. That was delayed for some reason.
Ah, okay.
That's weird.
Sorix about to take out his Phantom.
Turret recharging.
Seclusive is just waiting for his button to activate, but it's a lot like safer if you just wait up top. Because if you wait down below, there's like a couple wraiths that'll spawn in that just murder you. Wow, sub 10 package, nice.
I think one of us might have to pull out ghost strats.
Oh, one of you has to. Come on, we need more drama. There we go. Seclusive has a bit of a brief lead into Pillar of Autumn here. This is the last level of the run, and it's my favorite in the run, actually. I love this level. Sorix, remember that time I came into your chat and was like, hey, I've just learned PoE Ledge, and I...
Why are you telling this story? This story does not make me sound good.
So I came into his chat and said, yo, I got a 12-16 PoE. And Sorix went, damn, wow. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Deliver that package.
It's a very impressive time, actually.
It is very
It's a very
yes.
impressive time.
So now I'm dedicating myself after ESA to bopping his IL time on this level.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. So they're both going to grab a mongoose and they're going to grab some rockets here. And they've also both grabbed a concussion rifle. So there we go. There's a bit of driving here. There's about a minute of driving here, I want to say. There we go. Thanks for the good luck with that, Kronos.
About 2 minutes of driving.
Yeah, about 2 minutes of driving, yeah. Any donations, any announcements?
Well, I do want to remind people that after this run, we will have League of Legends 1v5 bots by Etienne. Forgot the name, I'm sorry for that. And we have a poll for that. The skin of Tryndamere, the champion that will be used. Currently we are using the Nightbringer skin with $495. Chemtech in second at 175. So it's quite elite, but you can still do it. You can still make up that money if you keep donating. And if you do donate, don't forget to also put your money towards the Halo Infinite Legendary upgrade target. We are sitting at $856 out of 1,500. So just $644 more, and we will see the Legendary difficulty for that run, which is coming right after League of Legends. So please get your donations in now.
So I'm being held hostage to tell you that you should donate for the Legendary speedrun because it's a lot of fun, and I absolutely want to do it for the crowd. So, you know, get your donations in for that.
Donate now.
Donate now. There we go. So they both ditched their mongoose now. I'll just gonna say mongoose, go for it. And they're running through the little town area. Exclusive's going to do a little skip here with the concussion rifle. There's a trigger there that will spawn a bunch of drones into the cave here. But if you just do a little concussion jump there, it's nice and easy. You just skip spawns. And Sorix falling quickly behind. Like it's a very tight race right now. Like Exclusive just needs to make one small slip up, and Sorix can take the lead.
I'm gonna get like 2 kills if I nades at the end. It's just gonna be over.
Oh yes. So Seclusive also got some very good RNG here. He got 2 plasma nades from the elite who he stole the concussion rifle from. You don't, well, you do need the nades. You need the nades to kill the to kill some brutes at the end of the level. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna get it. Nah, he's not even gonna go for it. And he's gonna grenade jump up here. Hopefully you get a bob spawn for some extra conk ammo. And you did. Let's see if he despawns. There we go. Again, Bob stands for Bob on board. It is a marathon reference for the 3 people who played marathon. Oh, goodness me.
Jesus.
Okay, no extra conk for you then. Oh.
He would have, like, I wanted him to melee me and then I, like, punched him in the back, but, like, I got shot by old mate from, like, 20 miles away, and I would have died if he meleeed me, so.
You have to say kilometers. We're in Sweden now.
True.
Dude, what is with the Bob despawning?
Yeah, I was going to blame current patch for that, but no, I can't. Wow. Because, yeah, both players are actually, they're playing on a down patch version of the Master Chief Collection. The community calls it Too Easy patch because it was the patch popularized by the runner Too Easy.
This is actually not that patch, but
Are you not playing on Too Easy? Were you both playing Season 7?
we're playing my weird patch.
Oh, okay.
Which is like a variation of Season 8.
Okay, yeah, so they're both playing Freethinker patches. There we go. So what the patch does, it changes, it doesn't change very much. I think does it have the extendable view models like Too Easy does?
Yes.
Okay, that's like the one thing it changes.
But neither of us used.
Yeah, but neither of you use. Because Seclusive plays on a Season 7 Freethinker patch, and Sorix plays on a different Freethinker patch. There we go.
Good.
So they both just did a hunter skip there. They concussioned up onto the railing above them, and then could just run past the trigger that spawns in the hunters up ahead to make it a lot safer. Seclusive managing to slip past the Phantom there.
Yeah, those elites are bugged, by the way. I'm not cheating, don't worry. They do, like, no damage.
Oh yeah, those elites just do easy damage for some reason. Like,
I still don't have nades.
you don't have nades, really? Wow, Sorix's end fight is going to be very scuffed then.
Well, I might get some on the grunts, hopefully.
Yeah. So they're both doing another little concussion jump here, and they're using their rockets to kill the jackals there because they want the needle rifles. The needle rifles they drop are key to the end fight. Seclusive used his other 2 rockets to kill the elite and grunts that spawn there. Okay, good. I was going to criticize you if you didn't get the extra ammo.
2019 levels of ammo.
Oh yes. So they both got their needle rifles. Sorix didn't kill his elite, but he still managed to get through. Pretty easy. There we go. Sorix is gonna have to farm some nades here. He needs plasmas.
Okay, thank God.
Okay, he got a plasma. He got both plasmas actually. Okay, Sorix is back in it. A neat little optimization there. They swap their sprint for another armor ability and then just grab another sprint and it's refilled again. Saves like a frame. And they're both going to do concussion jumps up to the Mac cannon. Brother.
Whoops.
So they're going to do some concussion jumps. This is a little bit of a sequence break. You're not supposed to get on this Mac cannon until the end of the level, but you can just concussion jump up. And if you get into it before Emil does, then you can just use it to kill the Phantoms. Those Sorix and Seclusive use their nades there to kill the brutes that spawn from the first Phantom, and they're going to get the other one. Seclusive got 4 brutes there, which is a good amount of kills. And then they're going to needle rifle all the fodder that spawn down bottom. There we go. And the quota here is you no more than like 2 enemies, but there we go. Sorix is going to take out that one Phantom there, and another Phantom is going to spawn to his right. But he's going to try and take out some of the fodder here. So there's going to be 2 brute chieftains that spawn out of this this Phantom here that he's going to leave alive. And he's just going to kill the other jackals that spawn in. Then once all the fodder is dead and it's just the brute chieftains, the last 2 are going to spawn in. Yeah, no.
This is crazy.
Oh my God.
Wait, you're both on the final wave?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is going to come down to the wire. This is insane. This is absolutely nuts. So now they both need to go down and just kill the, what did you just do? And kill the 2 chieftains. It's just thankfully an overcharge and 3 needles to kill each. And they can also armor lock. It's a very, oh, there we go. Armor lock is very fun. So now they're both dead.
I'm like 2 seconds ahead.
Yeah, no, like this is actually going to be tight.
Do you have enough concussion ammo?
No.
Oh.
Do you have enough?
I do.
Oh, Seclusive might just win this by concussion ammo.
Get the package to the pad and get your ass off this plane.
Got it.
I think I would have had enough, but I did the like weird conk strat to not hard fall.
Oh yeah.
And then I even messed it up and didn't grab the plasma pistol. Didn't even work.
So yeah, Sorix is gonna have to do a bit of a risky strat here and basically run past all the elites that Seclusive is going to concussion jump past.
Noble 6, get on that mass driver and clear me a path.
So hopefully you're gonna get a checkpoint here. There we go. And there's another. He's gonna wait for that other elite to run back, and then he's gonna sprint past and hope for the best. I think you're gonna hit the trigger at the same time. Oh, just about.
Oh, I'm just like 2 seconds ahead.
Oh, I think there's gonna be a couple seconds that decide this.
Oh my. This is crazy.
This is actually insane. Wow. So there is an engineer and a bunch of elites here. Seclusive took out the. They've both taken out the engineer, and they're just going to try and kill the other elites. Sorix has a plasma pistol, which is going to help him do this. Wait, is that one of the Phantoms just shot you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what kind of angle they get sometimes, but somehow they get a shot in there.
Yeah. So Exclusive doesn't have a plasma pistol, so he just kind of has to plink away with the. They're just going to have to plink away. You know, Wacky's right. I maybe should have like noted everyone's PCGR times. There we go.
I don't know if I have time to get health or not.
I think you're just gonna. I think you should just grab health just for the sake of it. There we go. And now they're both just waiting for the Phantom to come in. It's gonna be whoever kills whoever kills the cruiser first is gonna win this.
I don't die, I win surely.
And that's time for Seclusive. And time for Sorix.
Oh my god.
GG's, guys.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, what a race.
That was amazing, guys. Wow.
That was actually sick.
That was insane.
Oh my god. We actually need to check the PGCR because it might literally be a tie.
Yeah,
it might actually, yeah.
Because the way we time this game is like we sum up the individual level time, so we might be tied to like literally the frame.
Maybe.
Yeah, it might
if it works
be.
out.
Oh, we're gonna have to retime that when we get back soon, maybe tonight.
Yeah,
That's nuts. GG's
What
to
a race.
both of you guys, by the way. Literally a 2-second difference between you both. That was nuts.
Shout out to HaloRuns.com, I guess, is all I
Yeah.
can say.
Number one site for your Halo speedrunning needs.
True.
Yeah, shout out to the whole Halo community who came out in force to support us. So thanks, guys.
Shout out to Seclusive for actually wearing his Halo Runs merch.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Real fan. You know?
And for coming all the way from Australia.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, no.
Anything else you guys want to say?
No. That's
No?
good.
Donate to the Halo Infinite run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to say that.
Yeah, come on.
Let's get the incentive met for Infinite Legendary. That would be
yes.
hype.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Make sure to watch Kate's run as well, coming up in like an hour or two.
Yeah, I'll be back for about an hour. Yeah, I'll be back in about an hour. So yeah.
All right. Well, I think we can call it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the donations. Thanks to ESA for having us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.